You lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend. But I remember them well.
Well, wish things could have turned out another way, but you didn't give me a choice. You only left me with one. Oh, hey.
Message.
Got another letter. Ooh, from Bishop Deorlaf. Now that's a name I remember. The Ealdorman of Shropshire. Eivor, things have settled in Shropshire. I can scarce believe all the warring and grief we went through. Should you find yourself back in the Shire, please come for a visit. Okay. I'll think about it. Right now, we have a new pledge to make.
Contd, Eivor.
Hello?
How do you feel, Eivor?
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright. Ooh. Choices. We've got Essex, Sussex. No, Sussex. Essex, Lincolnshire, and Jorvik and Nottinghamshire. Okay, well, we did say we're going to do these in descending order. Is Sussex where Folke is? What about Essex and Lincolnshire? What's up with them? Let's just hear them out.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Ealdorman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding.
Really? Me?
Who is this Ealdorman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Interesting. Okay, and here, Lincolnshire?
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
I'm sure he does. Okay, well, these all sound interesting and all, but I did make a promise, pledged an oath, that I would find Sigurd and return him home, so this is what we must do first.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd, but we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
You know what? You make a good point. Alright. Fine. Alright. Lincolnshire it is.
What about Lincoln?
A rather boisterous man...
Where is he now?
Down at the docks.
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
Alright. Until then.
This is true happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company of friends, sitting beside a carefree river.
I'm here for the me.
You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really.
Uh-huh.
Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your mead.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
It might be.
You're talking with him now, and you are?
Ah, by God's blood, my day begins with a lash of good fortune. I am Hunwald, loyal son of Lord Hunwald, the current Ealdorman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
It may be we can help you, but we'll want something in return. An alliance between our clan and yours.
And you shall have it. My father is a great friend of the Danes, in spite of the recent wars.
Uh-huh.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
Right.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the ruin.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
That's it.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
Alright then. Bottleston, here we come.
Someone there?
Hello?
Scraps and rags, left for the rats.
What's going on here?
Hard as stone, and the stench is ripe.
You! How dare you!
What?
Cronin's throne belongs only to the one true King of Briars.
Who said that?
If you have a problem with me, show yourself.
We await the Lord of Cronin, trespasser. Leave or die.
I'm not going anywhere until you cowards show your poxy faces.
Insolent ferret! Kill this usurper!
Go on then.
Don't let this one escape! No one defiles this sacred throne and goes unpunished! We will fight for this bloody kingdom, tooth and nail! We will fight for this...
Fools in the thrall of an absent king. Pitiful.
Okay then. Well, so much for that. What lies in ruin may one day be rebuilt. We wait at the ready for he who wears the crown of briars. Huh. Okay, well, good luck with that. Oh. Oh. Another one of these. There can't be too many left, right? Another Animus Anomaly. Here we go.
Here we go again.
Hey, it's
do
Sean
this.
here. Bex is trying to cook up a trace of some kind. Hoping to find out where this raw data's coming from.
It's not in Eivor's DNA, is it?
Can't be. Feels too deliberate. Like someone wants you to see it.
Interesting. Okay. Alright. We need to find a way up first. Dun, 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 dun. Up here, I guess? Dun, 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 dun. Oi! Dun, 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 dun. It's not the most stable of connections, is it? Maybe we could try our luck with the splitter? Or... oh, or we can just do that. Okay, hold on. got an idea. I don't know how far this can go. I don't know how far I can take it. Oh, this is blocked too. Oh, there you go. Perfect.
You still love. You injured. Now, let me see. No. No more, please. Let me die. Here. Where all is quiet. No. This is not your end. There is a way. A piece of Eden. A staff. Attuned to this method of transfer. It may work. Or I may end up like the outcast's husband. A beating heart without a mind. Do what you must. I see no other way.
Bex, any progress?
Nothing yet. Whoever put these here made a surgical incision into our server. They dumped this data and backed out before anyone noticed.
Oddly enough, that's how Rebecca describes our wedding night. Which I find rude.
Hastings, get off the mic.
I got the data.
Okay then.
Here it comes.
Huh. Intriguing stuff. I wonder what it all means. Alright then. Another productful day.
Look, I should be cautious around here.
Stop coming here, Skeggy. It only saddens you and angers me.
Yes. Yes, you are right.
Then let's go and never come back.
Just a moment longer.
You looking to set foot in there? I would not advise it.
In my youth, I could. Both of us could. We would not think twice about taking back what is ours.
You lived here.
It was a fishing village once. Built it with our bare hands, all of it. But bandits drove us out the moment they saw how plentiful the waters were. The fish here are not shy, and they are difficult to sate.
You make it hard to resist. I may have to see for myself.
It will not be easy. Why not take my wife with you? Stickler would love to raise hell against these dogs.
What would it serve? Only a matter of time before more roving bandits catch a whiff of this place.
We know. Such is the case in all of Lincolnshire. But it would be a small victory. A chance to dip our feet for a while.
I'll do it, but I don't need anyone to come along with me.
Not a good idea. If anyone is to take care of these bandits, it will be me and me alone.
Look. Look what they have done to it.
We should stop coming here, Skeggy. It only
Alright, don't worry, fellas.
Yes.
This won't take a minute.
Yes, you are right.
And let's go.
No one will bury you.
Look at you, Naruto boy. Sit the fuck down. Alright. Who else is still left? Who's still breathing, huh? that it? Are there more inside? I don't know. Further along the river? Seems to me the majority have been cleared out. I don't know if there's still any stragglers here or there. I guess we'll see soon enough.
Let's go and never come back.
A moment longer.
Hey guys, I think I'm done here.
Eh? Just a little longer. Have you changed your mind? Will you take Stickler and send those bandits to hell?
Oh, I have to take her with me? Okay.
Alright, I'll take her. Always good to rekindle a flame. On me, Stickler. We will wet your blade with our bones.
It is long over. All this blood! The waters will run red!
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's any more blood to spill, so to speak.
You're difficult to sate. I like it.
Maybe somewhere along the shore? Oh. Oh. Hello.
Thor, aid me!
Hmm?
They fight like children!
Yeah.
Hey, wait!
That is all of them.
Skekki will be thrilled. Let us go to him.
There we go. Perfect. Nothing like a little teamwork.
You made it look effortless.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Stickler is a stout fighter. Worthy enough to raid with the best Drengir. It may be what she is destined for.
You honor her. And believe me, I have tried. But she is stubborn. Insists on looking after this old and frail hound.
When you die, have her seek me out.
You jest, but I shall take you up on it. Until then.
Who says I jest? Does it look like I'm jesting? What am I, a jester to you? Do I amuse you? Jest. Hello? Who needs help? Oh. What's wrong?
It's searing my flesh.
What happened? Were you bit?
Oh yes, snake bit, just like you. Attack!
Me? I don't understand. What? Oh.
The very soil of this sacred land.
I don't understand, but you're not a snake. How is it possible that... Oh! You guys, this was an ambush. Oh, you guys were trying to rob me? Or... Okay. I get it now. I think I understand.
My thanks for your contribution.
Well, hope you recover soon.
Someone help! They mean to hang me for something I did not do!
Oh? Excuse me, sir.
Be gone! This prisoner can't help me down!
It's alright. Don't worry.
Seems there's a bounty out on Hunwald.
Oh, he's ruffled some feathers, that much is clear. Do you know her?
Oh.
I do.
Then the Lord
I might.
truly is watching over me.
Right place, right time.
Thanks for saving my neck, stranger. I pray I can return the favor someday.
I'm sure you will. Someday. Hello? Stranger, if you are reading this, you have either found me asleep or killed me and stole from my corpse. If it be the first, I regret this annoyance and ask that you return me to my wife in Grimsby, a village to the north by the shoreline of Lincolnshire. If it be the second, I hope you slip and fall down the sheerest of cliffs. Okay, then. Off to Grimsby with you, I guess. This way. Let's take a horse with us. Should speed things up. Alright. Come on, buddy. Let's get you back home. Alright. Here's Grimsby. Now we just gotta find your better half. Yes, I think I found something that belongs to you. There he is.
Of course not.
Huh?
I found him asleep beneath a tree. He is unharmed.
My poor Bjarti. I'm so glad he's all right. You saved his life.
Luck was with him. No hungry wolves or roaming bandits. The note he carries is helpful, but he must have more caution. He may not be so lucky the next time.
You're right. I will wait until he wakes. And when he does, I will belt him.
That is a start.
Okay, well.
Farewell.
I was filled with worry.
That's one way to resolve this issue. Oh. Where'd he go?
Breathe again. You're all right.
Where'd he go? Oh. There he is. Okay then. Well, I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to it. Oh. What's wrong?
Those are the cries of a broken heart. Who died?
My beloved cat, Sphinxie. And please, do not be so crass. Sphinxie has simply passed on. She is in God's hands.
Nothing hurts quite like a fresh wound.
Right.
But in time, it will heal, and life will return to normal.
Oh, if only. Instead, I find myself missing her more and more, with each passing winter.
How long ago did Sphinxie pass on?
11 years ago tomorrow. A long time, I know.
A little. Have you thought about honoring Sphinxie with a shrine? It is no burial, but it may ease your grief.
I am halfway there, but I cannot bring myself to sort through her things. I simply do not have the strength.
Her things. Okay, well, is there any way I can help with that?
I will help you. We will build Sphinxie a shrine together. Where should I start?
My home. It's where she...
It's alright. Say no more. I will take it from here.
There must be something I can find here for the cat's shrine. If I can sort through all the rubble.
Fuck is all this?
That burns!
Out of the way, cats.
Just how many cats do you have? Shit.
Right. The family has grown. Sphinxy has finally given birth to a litter of kittens, all healthy, all resembling their beautiful mother. I will leave them to sup on her milk for a few days, and in the meantime think of what to name them all. Oh, I am so overjoyed. Arr.
I will add this to the shrine.
Okay. Uh-huh.
I found some of Sphinxy's belongings.
Yeah, sure thing. Just, you know, it might be best if you left the house in Sphinxy's honor, you know? Let the house be how it is. Don't go inside, don't change anything about it, okay? So.
It is done. A shrine dedicated to Sphinxy, whenever you care to pay your respects. And a home you can return to again. It may take some getting used to without Sphinxy, but her children need you.
And here I thought all
Yeah.
Danes were ruthless plunderers, murderers. You have a soul that would grace the heavens, like my Sphinxy. Lord, light
Right.
your way.
Mm-hmm. Sure thing. I'll be seeing you, I guess.
Wait a quick. This.
Who goes there? Where are you?
You two again. Bent over the barrel of another adventure, I see.
This is his fault. I told him they looked like bandits, but he
Oh.
insisted on cheating them out of coin. We need to leave. Some of them went to fetch firewood. They will be back any moment.
There is no we in this. Your brother, your problem.
What? No, please. Look at him. He is dead weight.
Deader wait soon. You should hurry.
If I have to carry him, we will never make it out of here alive. Please.
Alright, fine. Let me clear the way first. Alright. Come along then, friend. Okay. It's doing that glitch again. Hold on, stay right there. Let me go outside the red zone here. And I'll quick save. And then I will load my quick save. Hopefully everything will be just fine.
I must be careful now.
Alright. Hello again, friend. Let's see if we... There we go. Now we can carry your brother here.
Your brother is lucky I like you. There may not be much between your ears, but you are not the problem here.
Thank you. This way.
Yep. Lead on.
Think again, Saxon filth. There is no besting these sons of Ragnar. Soon the world will know us by name.
A sleep talker. Just what I needed.
Wonderful. How much farther? Can you not go at a faster pace?
Do
Look how much faster I am than you with a person on my shoulder.
Forged by Grundle. Grundle Thundersmith. Greatest of all blacksmiths. One nick, your life essence will shoot out of you like a geyser from the depths of Norway. You laugh.
Sure.
Am I a joke to you? Do I
A little
look
bit.
like a jester? That is what I thought.
Kind of.
You will think again before laughing behind my back. No one laughs at me. No one.
Cast him aside when this is done, for your sake.
Cast him into the fire. Hello? Did you get the reference? It's well, you wouldn't get it. Are we walking all the way back to Norway? What's going on, buddy? How much further? Come on, man. I got places to be. Thank you. Oh? Oh. Where are these clowns?
Can't win, Reaver. Oh shit.
Get that shit out of here. Oh. Hello. That was not a good time, I'm afraid. Alright.
This is where we part ways.
Yes. My thanks. Thank you.
Stop thanking me, and listen closely. This life does not suit you. There are people out there who would kill you over these petty squabbles.
This I have realized.
If your idiot brother hatches another one of his glory-seeking plans, take your fist and slam it right between his eyes. Or better yet, punch him in his cock. He will listen.
Punch his cock. Yes. That should get the point across. Thank you.
It should.
You will never see us again.
Good.
Let's hope so.
What is? Ah, we made away with the coin, didn't we? Poor fools never suspected us. But we're more clever than we look, eh? Where are you going, brother? You must tell the details of this great victory.
I am going home.
I cared about my family. Just my family. I love them more than anything.
And the families who fell by the Order's command? Were they not worthy of love?
You are a Dane. How can you speak of the value of a life? All are ranked as less than the axe to you.
Not true. I see honor in many people, many places.
You have proved here that your compassion has a hard and brutal limit.
Hunwald, who is this stranger? Eivor, come, sit.
Hello.
Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alvgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alvgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald, that's all.
Indeed, Eivor, with speed and purpose, You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Yeah. So...
Hunwald, your father's ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen,
right.
I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care.
What?
The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings, so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus, fucking heathen.
No?
You canny fox.
Didn't think so.
That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. He'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Oh? What now? Hunwald?
Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
What it? What's going on here? Put that boy down.
Jesus! He's brought a bloody Dane!
This ain't worth the silver there's paying us.
I have been struck down, pruned within an inch of my life. I'll survive.
Alright, come on. On your feet.
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar, we have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved Ealdorman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me?
I can think of a couple.
There! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink this...
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his...
Go on.
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then. Here's Lincoln. The city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Alright.
Mercian guards.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
Uh-huh. Can you climb? Because you're gonna need to.
This town was your home?
It was, and should still be. Oh, to see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to skulk around this town with my face hidden. I will walk proudly among the people I love.
How was your father the last time you saw him?
He was quite poorly. But he has the heart of a lion and the Holy Spirit itself within him. A bout of illness would never bring him low.
Did he think highly of you?
Oh yes, yes indeed. The thanes and clergy of Lincolnshire are not fond of me, but they do not yet know me well enough. Not true.
I've had enough! I want more! You hear me?
There we go. Alright. Stay close now. Can you do that? There you go. Close enough.
The people of Lincoln are not welcoming to Danes.
It's troubling, I know. Your folk are strong, hardy, noble. Creatures straight out of...
There's damp on the air. I fear great clouds will gather soon.
Can we get in from here? Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can't get that door open. Interesting. There we go. Home sweet home.
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Who took the Ealdorman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can.
Okay then. Alright. Let's head to the town hall.
Who was that fellow?
Reagan hair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place. And he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
Hey! You want some meat?
You know where the happy...
Sorry, the ale is all gone.
What is it?
No one is...
Best keep the peace. This damn precinct reeks of empty
Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it? Yes, it
The
must
market
be.
is flush with goods.
Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
Beer! This way. No casks here, after all.
More
What's
beer!
going on?
We need more beer! Yes, now! Now! Never enough! What are you doing?
There we go. Perfect.
Acha! Herevri! Tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned!
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, we had no news of your return. You might have sent a messenger and spared us the suspense.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
Not me, officer.
I've no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
Hunwald has seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated. But he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him, but to no avail. Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Something on your mind?
Eivor, I realize the strides you've taken to aid me. My oath to you will last an eternity.
You'll owe me a blood oath when all our work is done.
Blood? Dear Lord.
Wait here till I return.
Excuse me.
Can your guard speak through you, Henry? Can he tell me where the Ealdorman is?
Our lord is not a trained dog who speaks on command. My goodness.
Alright. Just checking.
When did you last see the Ealdorman?
Leave us be. It is not your place to be asking such questions.
Okay. Where did this turn come from? I thought we were getting along. Apparently not. Alright. To the hospice then. Let's see what answers we may be able to find.
Hunwald's father was recuperating
Oh.
here not long ago.
What?
Someone may have seen him depart.
Think these doors will keep me out? Think again.
You there. Do you know where your Ealdorman has gone?
I do not. And if you like your hide where it's at, you won't ask that round here again.
I see.
Do you know where your Ealdorman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
Oh. Alright. Lead on.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our Ealdorman. I know his favourite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed. And I know he hates being bled with leeches. That sort of thing.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea. Is that what you asked me?
Forget it.
Yes, it's the only thing I asked. What? Why would I care about anything else? You dumb broad, get out of the way.
Are you the head sister here?
Aye. And I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armored codpieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your Ealdorman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your Ealdorman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins, just south of here. I'll look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
Alright. Thanks for your help. Alright. Ruins south of here. Bathhouse. Ruins south of here. Bathhouse ruins. This?
It weren't wise to let those Mercians nobles use our...
It's possible.
What choice do we have? At least this way.
Yo. Alright. I just gotta find a way in. There we go. Now we look around. See where this path takes us. Coming through. Make way, please.
They will attack on sight here.
Interesting. The old Lincolnscire.
Traipsing across our route.
Alright. I'm guessing up here then? There we go. Roaring Meg's Spring. Oh?
Was fighting here. About what?
Interesting. Let's see.
A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. Bandits didn't fare so well.
Were the nobles taking the Ealdorman and bandits got in the way? Or were bandits hired to take the Ealdorman and the nobles were trying to defend him? Let's keep looking around.
A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the Ealdorman passed this way.
Ah yes, the House of Swan. Alright. And... oh. There's something behind there? Okay. So, we gotta get that key down here.
I know a lonely door that would love to meet this key.
Anything else down here? No? Alright. Here we go. Let's see what we got behind here. Oh. A new proposition. Orvin. We have received an offer from an unnamed Saxon requesting safe passage through the sewers to Bolingbroke. The amount is considerable, which leads me to believe they have something of great value they cannot afford to be seen with. Insist on seeing what it is before accepting their offer. If it merits it, double the amount. If they refuse, kill them. Lucian.
A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle.
Huh.
Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits. Paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Ealdorman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
Alright. Let's head for Bolingbroke then. Alright. There it is. Bolingbroke.
To draw attention here. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I'm guessing these nobles are not going to be too keen on an unknown Dane waltzing around their castle. Either that or they've taken him unwillingly. They're not gonna let anyone take him away. Alright, so he's in...
I need your eyes, my friend.
He's in that bit. Right. I see.
I'm on the right track.
Yeah.
That keep is well protected.
Yeah.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Okay. Something glowing down there. What's that all about? Oh.
He's an ill man, leave
Oh.
him be. Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the walls of Lindsey and whore in Botolston.
Too right, too right. I've gone done with idle time. Grab some ale and let's skin some animals later.
Hello. I'm here to see your alderman. Alright. Well, he's not here. To my young swan. We are blessed to be here with the wolds of Lincolnshire. It is here in the lush lands of Hatfield Chase where we exchange with the kings of smaller kingdoms, still with each their own glowing throne. As Aldfrith noted, the hunt here is plentiful, wolves, foxes, and even the occasional bear. Remember, we are yellowbellies, from the wapentake and the ancient hollows. Our sheep graze the mustard fields, and poppy heads make us happy. And when you hunt, remember that you are part of the long line of Anglian kings of Lindsey. Good folk and yellowbellies from Woden to God. Your father, Hunbjort Rex of the Lindsey folk. Okay. Is this a recent letter? Okay, let's keep looking. Hello?
My lord, you carried yourself as a true-born king, born in a time of wolves. You have earned a thank you, beautiful Galwina. So firm is your loyalty. None know me as well as you do. There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
This biscuit has been dry for some time, sister. How long has the Ealdorman been dead?
Dead is such a drastic word. I like to think of my lord as transformed.
That's not untrue.
Have you need of anything?
Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate, Hunwald above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something.
I don't know. Something swan-related, I'd guess.
Foul. Rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
Yeah. It's one way of looking at it. Regional, regal, tribute, illuminated text. The genealogy of the Anglian kings of the Lindsey. Our kings who under God and Woden ruled shall be remembered. Their line is endless as a great sky as they rule the land of the Lindesi, for the Britons and Anglians alike. We kneel to them. Woden, Critta, Queldigals, Cadebade, Bubba, Beda, Biscop, Ainfirth, Acha, Eada, Aldfrith, Hungarth, Hindbert, Hunwald. Final name scratched out with a monk's plume. A monk's plume.
I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Dried herbs and berries crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
Uh-huh. Left him here, they did. Weak and frail, carried him by his arms, feet dragging behind, dropped him on the floor with a thud. No way to treat an Ealdorman. Not right. Not right. But no better place for him. No. Lord Hindbert has found his way into my company. My tenderness I will share. It is what he deserves.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news. Take care.
And you. I shall take you to your family crypt at Nettleton within Lincoln. There, you may lay beside your forebearers, the great and glorious kings of Old Lindsey. Please, do not desecrate our lord.
I'm a Dane, not a cruel grief-monger.
Alright, well, I guess I'll be on my way then.
Eivor! What news?
Well...
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The
yeah.
sigil of Hunbeorth's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Acha! Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son! Do not forget it!
He's been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse. One of you knows more than you're letting on.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
Hunwald was the son of an Ealdorman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a Shire moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our Shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
I see.
We have a similar custom, what we call an Althing. An assembly of good folk.
With so many like habits, there should be peace between our people and yours. Perhaps that begins now.
Apart from Hunwald,
If you say so.
who else will stand for the Ealdorman seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
Yeah.
With Hunbeor's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Acha went to console him. I should follow her.
Hey, there you are.
Where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
Alright. Let's go track him down then.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. I remember the days we spent here together. Here, upon this spot. Ducking and hiding through the rushes. With bow and arrow, chasing rabbits and squirrels. 1,000 arrows. Hello? Eivor?
Yes?
Is that you?
Yes, it is me. Hello.
Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Sure, pal. Whatever you say.
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To this great land that bore you. It was here long before your father, and it'll be here long after he's gone. Skull!
Skull! and then my father says, It's the right goat, but it's the wrong end.
Yeah.
Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Okay, if you say so.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh. Quiet.
I don't think it's birds. I think it's...
Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
I think it's a trap. What's going on here, huh? Thought you could get the drop on us?
I'm over here.
You alright, friend?
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Okay.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes.
Here I am with a chance to be Ealdorman.
Stop running.
Yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Alright. Lead on, friend. You sure you don't want a horse? I guess we're almost there. No, it's okay. Apparently he doesn't need a horse. No, look, believe me, I'd love to, but he's deciding to walk on foot, so I'm gonna walk on. No, I'm serious. It's okay. We're almost there. I said get out of here. Stop following me. We don't need you. God. Some people just can't take a hint. Okay. Sure. Must be a glitch in the Animus.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
There she is. Oh. Greetings, my fair lady.
Hunwald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
Little.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Say that again.
I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find the Thegn by his side?
Not quite.
Surprised to find anyone at his side.
Find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Yep.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
Eivor, I'm pleased you came.
Hello.
Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard.
Hello.
It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
Mm-hmm.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved Ealdorman Hunwald before his untimely passing.
Right.
He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
If this belonged to the Ealdorman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
So you like to point out?
To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it. If only...
Hold on, do I have it equipped or not? Alright. Let's have this baby equipped. Increase stun when hitting weak points.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come.
Hold on. Didn't realize we need a horse for this. Alright, carry on. Yep.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. If maybe I should put my name in for Ealdorman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Hereford and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when...
Are we hunting, Alfgard?
Oh.
Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby.
Alright. Lead on then. Oh. Is that the bear?
Ah, my old friend Grim.
Oh.
How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right, very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
Actually, I'm not a Dane. I am a North, so...
I'm Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
We'll say no to that.
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Uh-huh. Hello? Any bears in the house?
This is the threshold of the feast's home. There's no doubting that.
Where would it... Oh.
Victory!
Well, not exactly what we're looking for. But, there you go.
On guard. Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
What is it?
Is that smoke? My God!
What?
My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
What is the meaning of all this?
My people are fleeing!
This place is heavily guarded.
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame. Food's no good if there's nowhere to eat it. I'll just people. Follow my lead. Die! Stand on the down!
You good?
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgard. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toilet. Sweet
Well,
Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The... Oh.
The Shire move will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well. The Shire move will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Alright, well, that takes care of that.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Yeah, this was an experience, to be sure. Hello there.
Acha, is everything ready?
The Shire Moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yep.
Yes, I'm
So
curious to see this Shire moot for myself. I'll follow. When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me?
Me?
By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop
Really?
has a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
Intriguing.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Uh-huh.
Swarthic.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright? that you have come to break us from our deadlock.
I have, Lord.
Indeed.
Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hunwald was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
Let's see.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man. Good evening, Alfgard.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It's a difficult choice, Alfgard. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I don't doubt your convictions, Lord. Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop?
Really?
That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
I see. Interesting.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
What are you up to, Hunwald?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Ealdorman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There's more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That's good to hear. Bishop.
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
Is that it then? No one else to talk to? So finally time to make the decision? I think so.
3 men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good Ealdorman, but a faithful ally? The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety. But he is wisest of the 3, and has already proven himself. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need.
Alright, screw it.
Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hunwald, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arblesworth.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast! For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Well.
Is this how that guard welcomes a new Ealdorman? Bishop, it is empty.
I knew there was something up with that bishop.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Ealdorman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief totter. You won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Ealdorman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
Alright.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth.
Yeah.
I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Acha.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
The Valkyries have little to choose from. So many innocents cut down.
Herefrith, the bog rat, the shit-eater. The devil has him, that's plain to see.
Bloody murderer! Oh, Shire! What remains? My heaven waits.
Yeah.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
Greetings.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herefrith rode for the fort at Anecastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Ealdorman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say?
Well?
Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Exactly.
Herefrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Acha taken all this? She and Herefrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
We are the men of Lincoln! By a man who should be God's...
Oh. Oh. We arrived.
Here's the camp, do you see?
Yeah, I see it.
Soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest. There's hard fighting ahead.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fiends are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
Well, as ready as we can be.
We attack now. Ready the field.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
You're dead.
Fight until your livers hang from your mouths!
Need to find a way past that palisade. The explosion could do it. Or I could try hitting it with a springald.
There we go. Yep. Let's keep going. Excuse me. Coming through.
I got him! My thanks, Algar!
Here we go.
Challenge at last. Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Alright. It's time to put an end to this. Oh. Oops.
To respond, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan! You yellow dog!
Time to die, Bishop.
Out of options.
Wait up.
Time to die.
There we go.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead. That's the folly of mankind, Heravrid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
Well, there you go. That's the end of that. Hope it was worth it. Alright. Letter from the instruments. The robes you wear are but a costume, a lure to win the people's trust. Think nothing of your soul or salvation. You have the truth. The shadows have dripped away, and now you see the light of the world. Take comfort in that, and kill all who impede you. Interesting. Alright, well. We've done it. The battle is won. And evil has been rooted out. And put to rest. Let's go check in with our new Ealdorman.
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
Yeah.
I won't miss him. But Acha will need some time to grieve.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Ealdorman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Go on.
Name it.
As Ealdorman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway.
Uh-huh.
Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Sure.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Oh.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Yeah. We best do that. Hello again, Randvi.
Eivor, out the gate?
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see what we have next.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright. Okay. Remind me again about Essex?
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Ealdorman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding.
Right.
And who is this Ealdorman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Noted.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Don't worry. I can handle it. New letter. From Acha. That didn't take long. Dear Eivor the Wolf-Kissed of Ravensthorpe, I must confess further to the great sin and guilt I feel for having betrayed Hunwald and Swanborough. The Ealdormancy is stable for now. However, my heart is not. I regret my actions. However subtle, they enabled Herefrith to spill the blood of good Yellowbellies upon the tiles of our Lord. I have so much love for you and respect, but you have endured unfairly. All of my prayers are directed at the light that shines through you and those you protect. Life is impossible, and I turn my eyes up to him. Okay. Well, good for you, I guess.